Okay, so what is up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we want to take a look at this truly wireless earbuds from a company called Tonor. And full disclosure, this was actually sent to me by Lizzie from Tonor, so thank you Lizzie. But of course, the fact that I didn't pay for this is not going to skew my opinion of the device, and I wasn't paid to say anything nice about this. My opinion of this device is my own. Another important thing to note is that Tonor did give me a 20% discount code for this device, so if you want to buy this for the rest of 2018 and you use the code Kagan Pro, you can get this for 20% off. This review is going to be divided into three parts. The first part, we're going to talk about the sound quality, which honestly is the most important thing for earbuds of any kind, truly wireless or not. The second part is going to be talking about the design and the functionality and every other thing that is basically attractive about this device or otherwise. And the final part is going to be talking about the durability, battery life, longevity, stuff like that. One of the three things that took me by surprise about this guy is, firstly, the quality of the audio I was able to get with this. Secondly, the noise isolation I was able to achieve with this. And thirdly, the reliability of this device. Now, there was a period in the day when I was testing this. I think I tested this for about a week so far. There was a particular day when I was testing this. I was basically listening to music from my phone, but then I switched over to listening to music on my computer. At some point that day, I decided that I wanted to edit a video, and I still had the earbuds in. I was still connected to my Bluetooth, but I didn't realize, like, usually I use my studio monitors when I'm editing, or I use, better quality headphones, but I was able to get away with editing my video with just these earbuds, which honestly is unbelievable. Truly wireless earbuds are not supposed to have sound quality that are that good. I honestly wasn't expecting much, and this actually has there's bass response with this. You can listen to music and enjoy it, literally. You don't feel like you're sacrificing sound quality because there are no cables around your neck or whatever you want to call it. These aren't advertised as noise cancelling earbuds or whatever, by the way. Let me just point that out. But I found that when I was using this and I was in noisy areas, like if I went to the market or there was stuff going on around me, I wouldn't hear it, which honestly is a blessing. If you're somebody who works in a noisy environment and when you're listening to your music, all the noises and all the ambient noises around you is always interfering with your work and always disturbing you, these are going to save you a lot and they're going to make you more productive. The reason why I say that is this: not only do this isolate the noise, the sound quality that you get with this earbuds does not actually reduce because you're in a noisy area. I'm not sure how that's possible. I mean, it kind of makes sense because this actually go in your hair, but it was honestly totally unexpected for me. It caught me by surprise, and I think that's a pretty cool thing. A lot of people who buy the Apple AirPods always do it because of the ease of use and the way it easily connects to their phone and stuff like that. But honestly, it was about the same experience with this for me. Basically, once you open it up, you take out the first ear. Usually I take out the right ear first. It goes on, it connects to your Bluetooth device automatically by itself. When you put the second one in, it connects to each other, and now you can listen to music. And when you want to turn it off, you just take it off, you put it back into the case, and it automatically shuts off. Also, the case lets you charge the device for a little longer, which is something that we're going to get back to in a little while. I'm going to be totally honest here. Durability wise, the case of the device doesn't feel very durable. The earbuds themselves feel fantastic. Like, you can't really ruin this. It's just earbuds. I mean, come on. But the part that really let me down a little bit was the case. Like, don't get me wrong, the case is fine. It works great. It looks great. It's compact, fits in your pocket, easy to carry around. But when you open the neck up, it feels a little flimsy. Like, I'm not a careless person by any chance, but I'm pretty sure after a few months I would have probably broken this. But then again, the fact that I already know that it feels flimsy might mean I'll be a little more careful with it and I will not damage it. But the case doesn't feel very substantial. But we have to remember this only costs $50. $50 is not exactly a lot of money for truly wireless earbuds. I mean, there are truly wireless earbuds that cost $400, $500, $600. So yeah, consider that. This only costs $50. Another thing that I noticed about this device is that there's no branding anywhere. There's no branding on the case, there's no branding on the earphones. Even the box doesn't have any branding. It just says true wireless earbuds, and that's it. It doesn't even say the company's name, which I don't really understand why, but I guess that's cool if you're like a minimalist and you don't like having huge brand logos on your devices and stuff like that. The battery life is also pretty great. I think this is supposed to give you about 5 hours of listening on a single charge, that is. You can actually just take this out of the case, wear them. If you know you're going somewhere, you're not going to take so long, you're not going to be gone for more than 4 or 5 hours, you don't have to have the case with you. The case will charge the device 2 full times before everything is dead, I suppose. But I've never actually experienced a situation where, you know, the case went below 3 bars. And the reason for that is because, honestly, after I use it for a few hours, I'm probably using it because I want to do something. Maybe I'm washing plates in the kitchen. Maybe I'm just trying to do something basically in the compound or around the house. Maybe I'm tidying up or something. Once I'm done, I take it off, I pop it back in. I've not really used it that long, and you know, the battery is not that low. Altogether, plus the earbuds themselves and the case, you're looking at around 15 hours total of use, but I've never had a reason to get below 3 bars. Like I said, 3 bars of battery life on the case is honestly the lowest I've ever gone, because you're probably going to be charging these guys a lot anyway. But if you're a casual user like myself, or if you use them casually like I did, you're going to end up never really having issues with the battery because it just lasts so long. I don't think I ever popped them in and left the case in the house and went somewhere and struggled with battery life, or had a problem where maybe the device died on me, or it wanted to die on me, or anything like that happened. And I think that's pretty awesome. The final part is the design. So the design is really fantastic. I loved it. The reason for that is because this design actually provides way more stability. The design of the stay hair tips basically is fantastic. It sticks in your hair, it stays, it doesn't move. You put this in, you hit the gym, you hit the treadmill, you run, you lift some weights, you do some exercise, you're not going to experience any situation where this drops out of your hair, except you're, you know, a rock star or something, which I really don't think you'll be wearing truly wireless earbuds for anyway. It fits in my hair perfectly, and the controls are pretty straightforward. There's an entire manual in the box basically that tells you about all these fancy things that you can do with the controls, how you can change tracks, how you can pair the earbuds, how you can do this and that. It's all in here, and it's all straightforward stuff. You don't really, you know, have to worry too much about that. What I think I like the most about the controls on this is that they are very minimal. There's not a lot of controls. It's basically just one button on each hair of the earbuds, on each side of the earbuds. And the idea behind that is basically the only thing I'll be doing with controls on my truly wireless earbuds is probably changing tracks. Maybe a track that I don't like comes on shuffle on my phone and my phone is far away from me. I just hold it down for 2 seconds, I hear a sound, it skips to the next track. I want to listen to a previous track, I hold it down on the other ear for 2 seconds, it goes back to the previous track. It's really that simple. And I think the ease of use for this is fantastic. The fact that you don't have to fiddle with it too much to get it to work is honestly a blessing that I cannot quantify enough, or I cannot begin to explain how important or how much of a blessing that is. Finally, this is the part that's, you know, usually a little difficult. This is the part where I tell you whether this device is worth the amount of money that you're paying for it, and you know, if you should pick this up. You can't beat this for 50 bucks. I do not believe, especially of course if you use the promo code that was given to me, Kagan Pro, by the way, in the description below, and you buy this for $40 right now, you're winning, honestly. And for your money, this is the best affordable truly wireless earbuds that you can buy right now. Usually I do not hold on to devices that are sent to me by companies. I usually give them away immediately after I'm done with the video. This is the first device that has been sent to me that I am definitely going to be keeping. You cannot beat the price, you cannot beat the sound quality for the price that you're paying for it. That's essentially everything that I have to say about the Tonor truly wireless earbuds. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, if you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe. I appreciate everyone, and I will see you guys on another video that was shot by Kagan. Peace.
The God of gods.
Great opportunity. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically pumped up about it, you know?
You are so resilient, baby. You keep bouncing back. I am so proud of you.
Yeah. I love you too.